Hey guys, so guess what? I am heading off to my second home at Target. The post office sent me all these coupons, which of course I pretty much threw away all of them, but they did give me 10% off your entire store purchase to Target. Awesome! So I thought this is the perfect time to buy my 3DS XL and a couple of groceries. So I'm gonna head off there now. See you guys there. I found it. I want the black one. I'm glad they have one left. Look what's in the game section. Cheetos. Does anybody buy CDs anymore? This is the best raisin baked walnut. Grabbing the American crew fiber. They had King's Hawaiian bread. I had to get 2 loaves. It's like the best tasting thing in the world. If I could choose to only eat one thing for the rest of my life, it'd be that. I'm so excited because I usually sold out of that. Oh, here it is. 90% larger screens. I hear that if you buy this in Japan, the 3DS XL, it doesn't even come with the power cord. So there's no way to charge it. You have to buy it separately for like $30. That sucks. The American version, they knew that people would be very angry about that, so they included the power cord. Yep, here it is. Oh. Let's check it out. Ooh, nice and large. This is huge. It feels like a checkbook. Ooh, huge manual. Something like this would never be provided if you got an Apple product. I think this is about all that Apple would give you. And it would all be pictures with like very little words. This is too many words. Comparing apples to Nintendos. I am going off to the aquarium store because I was looking at the algae. I think it's hair algae now that I think about it. I don't think it's, and it's what it is it's overtaking my corals to the fact that it's killing the coral. So I'm like, something needs to be done. Look at these bluefish. So yeah, it turned out when I went and asked them, they said it is definitely hair algae. I got 3 turbo snails this time, so hopefully that'll help. Like, I feel so thankful to have an aquarium store like so close to me. Close is a relative term. It still takes like 20 minutes to drive there, but still, like, I still feel like really grateful. I just feel very grateful nowadays. I feel like I need to always feel more lucky and grateful. Just gotta do it more often. There it is, my 3 turbo snails here. It's gonna eat up all the algae, which I don't know why I was so stupid and not thinking that would be hair algae. Of course it is. Okay, the water acclimation is complete. Now time to add them to the tank. Look, they're all stuck together. Okay. There you guys go. Now please eat all the hair algae. Even my Blasto has hair algae, so it's dying. So I'm like, no, 3 of you, come and eat. The evil cleaner shrimp's like, hey guys, can I clean you? You're new. Welcome to the tank. I'm Richard Parker. Check it out. I'm uploading my video right now, a hard line in it. You guys may have noticed that I had this book on my yearbook on my coffee table. Check it out. I'm right over here. Woo! I went to Cornell University, as you guys all know. There's like, I think the whole student body is 18,000 people. Pretty large. There was this one picture that we took on the first day of classes in freshman year. I remember taking this picture and I memorized where I was because I was like, I want to be able to point myself out. And it's this picture right over here. And I memorized where I was, and I'm the only, I'm one of the few people who still can point out where I am. And the funny thing is I sat with all my friends, but you can't see any of them. You can only see my face. I don't know why. I just made sure that I was visible, I guess, in the picture. Check it out. You see me? I am right here. See that face right there? That's me. Pretty awesome. Time for Subway. Back to my usual special of Italian BMT. But I did switch it up a little bit. I got garlic bread instead, and I put balsamic vinegar instead. Yeah! Sandwich time. I gotta like digest this fast because I'm gonna go to the gym soon. Hey guys, I'm headed off to the gym. I'll see you there. I've been having such a sore back just because I've been training so hard. So, as I mentioned before, I've got my lacrosse ball here. This is what you guys can do. If you have a tennis ball too, it works. You just put it against the wall and you roll against it. Oh, it hurts so bad. But as I mentioned before, what this does is it helps, it helps break up all the tense muscles that have gotten so tense that there's no blood flow. So make sure you drink lots of water after you do this. And also you can do it on your chest, but as I mentioned before, it looks really weird. Oh gosh. Let's check it out. The snails 1, 2, and 3. At least they moved, so they're alive. Doesn't seem like they ate any of the hair algae yet. Look at this for dinner. Mashed potatoes, tons of turkey, green beans, Brussels sprouts. This is pretty awesome. They hooked me up today. The trick is always to go before they're gonna close because they just pretty much stack it all on. I just finished watching the movie The Call, starring Halle Berry. Came out this year. It didn't have that much press and it didn't get that good reviews, so I think that's why most of you haven't heard about it. I thought I would give my quick review about it. The movie is about Halle Berry, who works at the 911 emergency call center, and she helps, which I think is one of the worst, most stressful jobs. Abigail Breslin, the little girl from Little Miss Sunshine, gets abducted and it gets stuffed in the back of a trunk, and Halle Berry has to help Abigail Breslin as she's getting driven all over town. I actually liked the movie. It was incredibly entertaining and incredibly suspenseful. My gosh. However, I think I understand why the reviews were so bad for it. The final act was really, really unbelievable. It was kind of stupid in the sense. I was kind of like, what the hell? This is like not realistic at all. Kind of turned into a horror movie. I still thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It was only an hour and a half long. It felt like 2.5 hours. It was like the entire movie was just suspense the entire way through. Even though a lot of critics gave it bad reviews, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. My final review out of 4 stars for The Call is 3 stars. If you saw it, what did you think? I actually recommend it. Yes, I got it! Awesome. I'm excited. There's my Pokemon Froakie. I'm gonna play it now. I'll see you guys in 3 weeks. Hey, what's up guys? Back from the gym. I thought that you guys keep asking me about my stats, so I thought that I would share it again. Just under 6 feet. I weigh 160 pounds right now, so it is. I did gain weight since last time. How much do I bench? I actually don't check because I'm always afraid to see how much I can bench. I can do like the 120